My name's Ben Davis and I have an alter ego called Flash Atkins. And I live, well, in fact we both live in West Yorkshire. Well, Flash Atkins is my alter ego. He is basically a superhero who's down on his luck. He had a good times in the 80s when he did a lot of rescuing and helping people, but he's fallen on hard times and now he's borderline alcoholic and just struggling to get ahead really, and he's living in a camper van in Hebden Bridge that someone's lent him and just struggling to get by signing on. I don't quite know where it came from, I just thought it sounds like a superhero and there's nothing more boring than a successful superhero, so I wanted to be a failed superhero. I was pretty thrilled to be picked. Really pleased. Well, I was really pleased and then kind of scared in that I had to work out what I was going to do because I put my name down, I didn't really think about it too hard. I was going to DJ, but off my laptop, but I thought if it rained I could be in a bit of trouble. So I've prepared a DJ set which I'm going to play along live to, half of which is my own music. My music is it's dance music with a lot of disco influences, but also a bit of dubstep and all sorts. I mean, like that. I think it's kind of not cheesy, it's quite soul-y. And I guess the superhero thing is a complete distraction, so I don't know why I'm doing it really. Well, people in the area have latched onto it because I've ended up on the front page of the Hebden Bridge Times, or front page of the Times, as I like to say. And I suppose seeing a superhero down on his luck wandering around town isn't an everyday sight. I've got a lot of people coming down, so hopefully I should have 40 or 50 people. And I want to get them all dancing, and the idea is, yeah, to go up and just have a bit of a disco.
Well, Flash Atkins' alter ego is here with us now. Ben Davis, thank you for joining us.
Oh, pleasure.
I'm slightly disappointed you haven't come as Flash Atkins.
I wanted to, they wouldn't let me. They said I had to come as myself.
Oh, OK, fair enough. Must abide by the rules then. No, a superhero down on his luck, that's a very British sort of thing, isn't it? That's very...
Well, a superhero that's doing all right seems a bit boring, so I thought it was, someone who's had his gravy days in the 80s and now a bit of an alcoholic with a low-level drug problem.
And your dog is a border terrier or something? Is that a superhero as well? Dog?
She hasn't got special powers as I used to have.
Oh well.
No.
Well, let's. You inherited the 10 o'clock slot on Monday, and let's see how you got on. Let's see your performance. Well, that went very well. The crowd were clapping along, some of them even in time. But I mean, the costume looked great. I'm not sure about the flesh-coloured underpants, but
well, yeah, it was the first thing I found, and I kind of wish I'd chosen something else.
But when you're DJing, do you normally wear that costume? Is that...
I have been known to, yeah, but yeah. I'm trying to get out of the habit.
And your superpower is the ability to manipulate sound.
That's right, but it's slightly on the wane.
So I mean, we're sort of categorising you a bit as an eccentric. Is that fair? Is that is not right? You're just a performer.
Yeah, it's just something to have a bit of fun with, I guess. Yeah. But I don't think of myself as eccentric. But I guess looking at it there, it is slightly.
Well, it fitted in there very well. But in Hebden Bridge, if I'm right in, was it Bernard Ingham is the only person I know from Hebden Bridge, Margaret Thatcher's press officer. But do the Hebden Bridge men like you, Bridge women and men?
I hope so. It's a very tolerant place. So yes, when I get my fry up dressed as a superhero, no one bats an eyelid.
What do you think, Len? Was a good performance?
Great performance. I know Hebden Bridge, and I don't think you would bat an eyelid.
What is Hebden Bridge like?
It's an eccentric kind of place. So,
but it looks like a rather sort of picture postcard kind of Yorkshire village with, you might imagine, traditional things going on rather than superheroes.
A lot of old hippies, biggest lesbian population in Europe, I think.
Really, Hebden Bridge has the biggest lesbian population in Europe.
It's a very
Okay, we'll have that checked out. But better to have something to say about that. Well, anyway, thank you very much, Ben Davis / Flash Atkins.